had your pre-fight instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands promptly and at all times. And above all else, protect yourselves at all times. Shake hands. Good luck.
A big and enthusiastic crowd here at the Scope Arena. Nice moment for Larry Holmes. Nice moment.
Really is. People here for him. The ovation. He gets to get out there and show things. And, you know, for Butterbean, first time he's been an underdog. Somewhere between 6 and 25 to 1 based on things. So even though the early rounds are where he wants to make his mark, he has to overcome some jitters early too.
So here we go. Larry Holmes dancing around. Holmes said to us earlier, he thinks this is a 3-round fight. He said, I will land jabs and straight right hands. And he said, I will make him quit in about 3 rounds. The Holmes jab, of course, always a staple. Butterbean has had problems with fighters who stay on the outside and can do this to him.
And then can put in a second, third, and fourth jab, which is something he hasn't had in the other fights.
Right hand by Holmes, and Butterbean comes back with a right. Just 3 fights ago, Billy Zumbrun beat Butterbean in a decision win. Butterbean said he ran from him, but Zumbrun did enough to win the decision. Butterbean has been stopped before in his pro career. He has been down. Billy Eaton put him down early in his career. Holmes using that left jab. Neither man has been terribly busy, but Holmes has done virtually all of the landing and punching. Now see, when he gets on the inside, Butterbean can land a few things. He lands an overhand right to the head of Holmes. Did that hurt Larry Holmes?
Butterbean will not be cheated in any regard. He's going to take some good attempts on the inside. He just doesn't want to walk into one.
Remember, Holmes is 52 years of age. Now, he is 2-0 since he was 50, but he beat older fighters. Bone Crusher Smith, a man from his era, and Mike Weaver, a man from his era. And hasn't fought since November of the year 2000.
And he throws away the axiom that the power is the last thing to go in a fighter. Usually a guy can hang in there a long time if he's a banger. But Holmes did it with his jab.
I think Holmes' legs are defying him a little, and he was hurt by right hand by Butterbean.
Just missing there with Butterbean.
Holmes having trouble getting off a little bit now. His jab is landing, but not as effectively as early in the round. A little under a minute left to go in this round. Butterbean's had his moments with some overhand rights here. And the legs of Holmes didn't look very steady a moment or two ago. There's the jab again by Holmes. He's been unable to get the big right hand in behind it very much, and when he does, Butterbean has been countered.
Butterbean's been able to get there first, but Larry Holmes tries to throw that right hand in behind him. As the nostalgia chant went up a few seconds ago for Larry Holmes.
So, an interesting tactical first round, in which Holmes started out looking like, oh, there's the right. What did it do to Butterbean? He's still coming. Probably a round Holmes won because Bean hasn't landed that many punches.
Round to find out how much power does the other guy have.
There is the corner of Larry Holmes. We listen in.
Work your jab. Put them together. Coming fast. Just work your jab. Don't get fearless. Jumping inside, because that's what he's waiting on. Put them together. Right? All day long together.
Right to your power, and that's good.
Butterbean able to make his entrance as he takes a shot and then lands behind the head to the neck area and then drives Larry Holmes back. It's good for his confidence, if nothing else.
It only what it showed more than anything was the lack of balance that you can have when you're a 52-year-old fighter. We head into round 2. I'm Al Bernstein along with Dave Bontempo. This is our main event of the evening, of course. Larry Holmes in the white trunks, the former world champion, 52 years old, against Butterbean, the king of the 4-rounders, self-proclaimed and proclaimed by others, I'm sure, too. And in round 1, Larry Holmes did what he wanted to do, threw jabs and straight right hands, and Butterbean occasionally did what he wanted to do, landing some awkward, powerful overhand rights.
Best thing for Butterbean is that he was able to show Larry Holmes that he was here.
Yeah, very good point, Dave. And that first big right hand that Holmes landed against him didn't shake him. Butterbean loath to rush in, because he knows there's a right hand behind those jabs that Larry Holmes is throwing. Neither man throwing much, and actually the crowd getting on him a little bit right now.
Right now the crowd might think respect. You're both giving too much of it.
That's right. The title of this fight. About a minute left to go. Overhand right misses by Butterbean. You get the feeling maybe Butterbean got a little respect with the power that he used in the first round against Larry Holmes. There's Holmes showing a little of that movement that, of course, he was so noted for in the old days, but more references will be made here to the Larry Holmes of the last decade or so. Larry Holmes, who since he's 40 years old, has fought 23 times, won 20 of those matches. And in that time, by the way, he's gone 12 rounds several times, 10 rounds a number of times. So he has been the distance as an older fighter, but that wasn't at 52.
And when you're 52, you're going to take some time off in the fight. Use some angles, hold up, tie up.
Now Butterbean's standing there, maybe trying to get Holmes to come in so he can land that right hand. Holmes is jabbing away. In many ways, this fight being fought in slow motion.
Right now it's the anticipation of a fight.
Holmes doesn't want to throw the right hand because he knows Butterbean's going to throw it.
Butterbean didn't gamble to get out of the corner.
He
has to gamble there.
This is an odd moment in boxing.
He's motioning for Holmes to come in.
Butterbean laughing. He's not hurt by that right hand, but he's also not throwing anything. And if you let the other guy throw 10 punches and you don't throw any, it's going to be hard to win unless you knock him out. Holmes moved backwards. Butterbean, of course, would love to have everybody stand right in front of him and fight, but it doesn't work out that way all the time. And round 2 has been an effective round for Holmes because Butterbean hasn't really thrown many punches. With right hand, overhand right.
Right hand in there.
And a backhand by Butterbean in his zeal to get something in. So round 2 ends with Butterbean on the attack and Larry Holmes having done well.
Butterbean showing that he'll have to land a very high percentage of punches if he's going to be that selective in when he throws them.
Murray Sutherland, let's listen into this corner.
Lining up that right. Anytime you go make him come to you.
Watch Butterbean backed up. Watch the left hand. Watch the invitation right here. Come on, Larry. Come right on in. Right after that, Larry Holmes did, by the way.